Today, I want to go over our new Anthony e-commerce platform and cover topics as general search navigation, how to locate products, how to quote, how to direct order products, and overall customer dashboard. So I'm currently logged in as an Anthony customer, and you'll see here on the home page a variety of ways to search and navigate for products. If you go to the top left here, you'll see product categories such as door parts, frame parts, lighting, shelving, sliders. On the home screen as well, you'll see tiles that are applicable to those categories too, such as door parts for Vista, lighting, shelving, and frame parts. If I scroll to the top here, I can search for products in a variety of ways. I can search for products by their names. So let's try to look for a Vista handle. Here I can see my handle options and handle accessories such as adhesive. I can also search for a particular part number as well. Let's go ahead and select this slimline handle. From here I can see the product image, product price, SKU number, and category. And for this, I'd like to go ahead and create a quote for this item. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to my quote cart. At this stage, I can continue to add items to my quote cart, but I'm going to go ahead and proceed to quote checkout. Here you'll see the top progression of selecting addresses, shipping, final review, and receipt. And upon selecting addresses, you'll see your billing address, your shipping address options. It'll have pre-saved addresses that you've previously used, and then an option to add a new address. So let's go ahead and add a new address. From here, I'll select my country, my company name, my first name, last name, and I'll go ahead and enter an address, my city, select a state, and enter a zip code. I'll go ahead and select save there. And the system will provide you an alternative option just to ensure that you're selecting the correct address. It looks like it added the additional zip code information. You have the option to override that, but we'll go ahead with their preferred option and hit select. From here, I'll continue my quote checkout and progress to my shipping options. With shipping options, we offer 3 options with prepay and add, will call, where you can pick up at the Anthony facility in California, or third-party billing. So for this, I'm going to do prepay and add, and you'll see a variety of shipping options from UPS. For this, I'll go ahead and select UPS ground and continue with my quote checkout. From here, you'll have one final review screen to view your billing address, shipping address, shipment method, and quote items. And I'll go ahead and submit that quote. You'll see a final confirmation screen with a quote ID, and you'll receive an email summary with your applicable email that's on account. Next, I'm going to go back home and place a direct order. You do not have to place a quote. It is optional. No, it is required by some customers, but you do have the option to go ahead and direct order. So for direct order, we'd like to utilize the work order lookup. A work order can be found on a label on an Anthony door or frame. And for this, you'll have to enter your work order dash line number, which is printed on that Anthony door or frame. I'm going to go ahead and enter one and select search. What that will return for me is a list of products that is replaceable on that Anthony door. I could see that by category, by part name, part number, and it'll display the price. From here, let's go ahead and do a direct order. So I could save this for later, could add it to my quote cart, but we're going to go ahead and place a direct order on this Vista arch handle here. Here you'll see your cart summary, your list price, and applicable net price. And I'm going to go ahead and proceed to checkout. Again, similar to the quoting process, you'll see your billing address and shipping address. I'm going to go ahead and add a new address again by selecting country, name, and address line. Again, if I enter any incorrect information, you have the option to correct it or proceed with what you entered. I'm going to continue to checkout. Again, we'll have the same options here for shipping with prepay and add, will call, and third-party billing. I'm going to go ahead and select prepay and add and UPS ground for this order and go ahead there with continue checkout. For direct ordering, you'll have the option, if you're an on-account customer, to pay with credit card or pay with a purchase order. So let's go ahead and pay with purchase order. For purchase order, it'll show my payment terms, and I'll have to enter a purchase order number and upload a copy of that purchase order in PDF format. So I'm going to go ahead and upload a purchase order and proceed with checkout. You'll receive one final view of an order confirmation here before finalizing your order with billing address, shipping address, shipment method, payment method, and order items. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this order. You'll receive an order confirmation screen and an order confirmation to your email that's on your account. Next, I'm going to show the customer dashboard. Once you're back on the home screen, you can go to My Account on the top and select Dashboard. And what the dashboard shows is a view of your order history, your quote history, order templates. You can manage your credit cards in a digital secure wallet. Look at your profile settings and your organization settings as well. So let's take a look at order history. So once an order is placed, it will take 1 hour to appear in your dashboard, and you'll receive this high-level header information with order date, order number, customer PO, items, status, ship to location, and order total. If I click on the order number, it'll provide some more order details with estimated ship date, actual ship date, and tracking information once an order is shipped. I can also select and download a sales order acknowledgement. And once an order is billed, I can download my invoice here as well. And it'll have the applicable line items that you placed on that order down here. Next, let's take a look at quote history. So this will have a list of quotes that I've previously placed. From here, I can select a quote, and then it'll have my quote details, my billing address, shipping address, shipment method, and line information on that order. If I wanted to convert this quote into an order, I can do so here by selecting Convert. And that is the general search and navigation of the new Anthony e-commerce platform, covering how to quote, how to order, how to navigate and search for products.